The Murder Mystery 2 Halloween event just dropped, and it gives you a brand new battle pass with a bunch of different stuff. It starts off pretty simple with some commons, but it gets better and better as we go. And at the very end of this video, we are going to get an amazing new ancient godly axe. Stick around until the end of this video to check that out. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So yeah, guys, the Halloween event is out. Look at this lobby, dude. It is freaking amazing. Hey, here's the portal from 2020. Remember scary mode? Wow, that portal is still here after all these years. All of the old maps from old Halloween events are back, including the infection mode from last year, so you can play infection if you haven't done so yet. Super fun game mode, by the way. And throughout the maps, you can grab these candies, and well, you need that for the event. Starting off with the first tier, you actually get this tier for free just by joining the game. You get this for free, and you actually get an effect called Ghosts. So I believe this is actually the second effect called Ghost, which is pretty interesting. Here it is right here. You can see some ghosts appearing and disappearing around the knife. Again, you get this for absolutely free, so you can just join MM2 right now and check it out. It does not have a death effect, but honestly, that's to be expected because this is a free effect. For tier 2, you get the Traveler Key. Now, in case you guys don't know, you can actually spend these keys on the brand new mystery box. So we can go ahead and open up a mystery box for absolutely free. We don't even need to spend any candies, even though we did spend candies to get the key in the first place, but still. Now, we will have a completely separate unboxing video, so be sure to check that out. But we will go ahead and open up these boxes as we get keys. So let's see what we get for our very first box. It is going to be a common, the Leaves common. All right, well, you know, not too surprising. It's our first box, of course, it's going to be a common. For tier 3, we get our actual first knife of the event, and it is Vines. It is a common knife called Vines. Here it is right here. You can see it is mostly a default knife, but there seems to be some vines on it around the knife and around the handle as well. You can see some vines. Overall, it is a pretty cool common. Not too much else to say about it. I mean, it's a common. It's one of the first things you get from this battle pass. It's pretty easy to get. Tier 4 is another Traveler Key. Now, I'm going to be honest, half of this battle pass is just Traveler Keys. I'm pretty sure every other tier is just a Traveler Key, so get used to it. We're going to be getting a lot of Traveler Keys, and we're going to be opening up a lot of cases in this video, and it's not even the unboxing video. So yeah, here we are in the Manor map. That might give us some good luck. Let's see what we get on our second mystery box here. Let's see what we get. We passed some legendaries, and we are going to get the Vines gun. Okay, so we just got the Vines knife, and now we get the Vines gun. That's very fitting, so we already have that full set. Tier 5 is yet another common knife. This one is called Ghosts. I believe it goes really well with the effects that we got earlier on in the battle pass. Here it is right here. We get some stickers of ghosts on the knife. This is basically this event's version of the stickers. Again, pretty simple common knife, and oh my god, what is that? Why is there a giant rat in the sewers, dude? That is bigger than me. I am terrified. Bro, you seeing this? Can I kill the rat? I would like to kill the rat. It's too terrifying for my own good. Tier 6, another Traveler Key. Let's go ahead and open it up. You guys know the drill already, and if you don't, get used to it, because there's a lot of keys. And we're getting another Vines gun. Wow, dude. We've opened 3 boxes, and we've already got a dupe. That is a bro moment. Anyway, I really like how all the maps have like different Halloween decorations. Obviously, this rat here is part of it, but you know, we got some webs here, and obviously all the maps have a bunch of colored pumpkins, which is really cool. I don't think there is a new map for this event, but they did decorate all of the old maps with a lot of detail, which I think is pretty nice. Tier 7, we get our first gun of this battle pass, and it is the pumpkin gun. Here it is. You can see the gun is made out of pumpkin. It is mostly orange with a green leafy handle. Pretty simple gun, but again, it's a common, so it's supposed to be quite simple. Tier 8, we get another Traveler Key, so that means another box to open. Let's see what we get. Can we at least see the godly? That'd be pretty cool. Okay, we're getting an uncommon this time. We get the glowing knife. I think there might be a glowy effect in the battle pass a little bit later, so that kind of works out actually. I'm glad we got that knife. Tier 9, we get a brand new effect called candies. So we've had quite a few candies effects in the past. It's sort of tradition at this point. And just like all the other effects, it is just the candies falling off of the knife. The only difference is the color of the candies is supposed to represent this year's candies, because every year the color of the candies changes, and this time around it is red, orange, and yellow, all of the warm colors. So yeah, this version of the effect is just those colors. Tier 10 is yet another traveler key. Let's go ahead and open that up. Let's see what we get. Oh, we saw the godly. There it is. Did you guys see it? We just passed it. That godly looks freaking awesome, dude. And there is a chroma, I believe. The chroma was in fact leaked, so some lucky players are going to be able to get that chroma. I've never even passed a chroma, let alone unboxed one, but I know there's someone out there who's going to be able to get it. Maybe you watching right now, you might unbox the chroma. Anyway, all we got is a freaking common knife called wood. It looks kind of boring, whatever. Tier 11 is another common. I'm surprised we're getting common so late in the battle pass, but this one is called etched, and it's basically the default knife with some marks on it. You can see some tally marks and a skull etched onto the knife. That's why it's called etched. But, I mean, this is very similar to the default knife. Again, it's a common, so I can't expect too much, but the concept is definitely there. Tier 12, another traveler key. Let's go ahead and open it up and see what we get. Last time we passed the godly, and this time we are going to get another common, the spider, which I'm totally fine with because we don't have this common yet, so it's nice to get some new knives in our inventory. Moving on to tier 13, we finally get an uncommon knife, and this one is called zombie. You can see we've had quite a few zombie knives in the past, so this one's pretty similar. We got a green knife right here, and then we got a bit of flesh here with some stitches in the middle, and then we got a wooden handle right here. So again, pretty simple, but it is a bit more complex than the commons that we've seen. Tier 14, yet another traveler key. Again, there's a lot of keys in this battle pass. We're gonna go ahead and open it up. Let's see what we get. We are going to get, oh, we're so close to the dart gun. That would have been cool to get. Unfortunately, we got another wood, so there's another dupe in our inventory. That's sort of a shame. And we are now halfway through the battle pass. Going into tier 15, we get an uncommon gun called steel. And yeah, it is basically a gun made of steel. Let's go ahead and equip it and try it out. There we go. You can see that it is a gun completely made of metal. Sort of looks like the default gun, but with a bit more detail. It's sort of like a remake of the default gun, you know? Which, honestly, I kind of like. I sort of vibe with this gun. It's simple, but it sort of works out. Here's 16. You guys know the drill. It is yet another traveler key. Let's go ahead and open this thing up. What are we going to get? We are going to get another vines, dude. That dart gun is teasing me. I really want to get that dart gun. It looks sick. Tier 17 is yet another effect called glowy. Now, again, this is why I was glad that I got the glowy knife from the box, because I believe that this effect goes with that knife quite well. But first, let's just go ahead and see how it looks with the default knife. Here it is. You can see some colored clouds around the knife, and you can also see some pumpkins appearing and disappearing, and they're rapidly changing colors, and they got different faces. Very colorful effect, really cool. But again, we have the glowing knife that, you know, we might as well equip. Let's see how it looks. Here it is right here, and yeah, now it looks even better. We got the colored pumpkins on the knife as well as around the knife, so this is a really nice combo. I don't know if there's a gun to go with this, but either way, this looks really cool. I like the multiple different colors, very flashy. I really like it. You guys already know what's up. Let's just go ahead and open up the box and get it over with. Let's use up our traveler key, and we are going to get the traveler knife. There we go, the legendary. We got it. We got the legendary from the box. That is awesome. I believe we have a legendary gun that goes with this in the battle pass, so that is awesome. I'm very happy to get the legendary. That is going to look freaking awesome, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Right now we need to look at the tier 19 prize. It is another uncommon called the meltdown knife, and it's basically a knife with nuclear waste on it. You can see that the knife is yellow. We got a little nuclear symbol on the knife right here, and you know, we have some green nuclear waste on the knife. I'm actually the murderer, so that works out. And wow, look at this. The biolab is completely purple. Look at that. This looks awesome. Not something I expected. But yeah, here's the knife right here. Looks pretty cool. You guys already know it's a traveler key, so let's just open the box already. We are going to get another spider common. That kind of stinks. It'd be nice to get some of the new uncommons, because I believe I'm missing quite a bit of them. And moving on to tier 21, we are finally starting to get some rares. We got a rare gun called Ghastly. I believe there is a counterpart knife in the box. So that's interesting. I don't have that yet, unfortunately. But let's go ahead and check out the gun right here. Here it is. You can see that the gun is black and blue. It's mostly blue. Got some blue swirls around, sort of to make it look ghostly or ghastly, I should say. Really cool pattern. I'm a fan of it. Definitely captures the spirit of Halloween. Another key means another box to open. Let's see what we get. Can we see the Godly a second time? I don't know. Oh, we saw the Eclipse knife. I don't have that knife yet. Unfortunately, we're just getting another Leaves, which doesn't even feel super Halloween themed, just feels a bit more just general autumn themed, if that makes sense. But you know, Halloween is during autumn, so I guess that makes sense. All right, guys, in tier 23 is a toy. I believe I have to reset to check out this toy, but it is the pumpkin toy, so that's super exciting. Yeah, here it is right here. So here's the toy. I'm just holding a pumpkin, and when I click, it becomes a jack-o'-lantern, so that's pretty cool. And then I can click it again to drop the jack-o'-lantern whenever I want, and then it just hangs out there, I guess. I don't know. I can't really do much else with it. It's sort of just hanging out there. I don't really know if this toy does anything else, but it is pretty cool. You know, you get to place your own little Halloween decorations. I think that's a pretty cool detail. Tier 24, another traveler key. Let's speed this up. Let's go ahead and open up the box. We're getting very close to the end of the battle pass, and we are going to get another wood. We're so close to getting a second traveler knife, but unfortunately it didn't happen. We just got another common. That's a bit unfortunate. All right, but we are nearing the end. We don't have a lot of things left. Tier 25, we get a rare knife called the Dark Knife, so that looks really cool. I believe the dark gun is in the box. As you can see, it is a super dark and edgy knife with some patterns on it. And this knife is heavily inspired by the Godly bundle right here, which we will get in a future video. You can see that the pattern is very similar to what you get in the Godly bundle, which, by the way, this is a super cool bundle. So when I make a video on this bundle, be sure to check it out. I might even give away a bundle to one of you guys. Who knows? We'll just have to see what happens. All right, tier 26 is another traveler key. Let's go ahead and open up the box. Can we pass the Godly again? That would be super freaking cool. Nope, we're not gonna see it, and we're gonna get another Vines. That's awesome. Tier 27, this is our final effect of the battle pass, and it is the Traveler's Flame. This picture already looks really awesome. Let's go ahead and check out the effect. Let's see how it looks. Here it is, the Traveler's Flame, and as you can see, it's basically just flames around the knife. We got some orange flames, and then we have some sparks here as well. They're going upwards. It basically looks like your knife is on fire. Sort of reminds me of the Sinister Flames effect from Assassin, if you guys remember that. And I can see this effect going well with a lot of Halloween knives. Right off the bat, my mind goes to Pumpkin. I feel like Pumpkin with this effect goes really well. Look at that, dude. That looks freaking sick. That is awesome. Traveler's Flame also seems to have a death effect as well, so that is really interesting. Obviously, I'm not the murderer, so I can't really try it out, but it does, in fact, have a death effect, because you see that option right there. So that's really cool. I don't think any other effects have that. Aside from the bundle effect, maybe it has it. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens when I buy it. This is definitely one of the coolest effects in the game, and I'm sure there's many other knives that are going to go great with this effect. Be sure to get your hands on this if you can. All right, tier 28 is our final traveler key for this battle pass. We've had a lot of them, but this is going to be our final box for this video. And like I said, we're going to do a completely separate unboxing anyway, so this is sort of just a taste of what we can get, and is going to be another common. So that's sort of a shame, but again, we're going to do a full-blown video anyway. So honestly, who cares? We're gonna get some more stuff soon. We'll probably unbox the Godly as well, so stay tuned for that. And we are very close to the end of the battle pass. Tier 29, we get a legendary gun called Traveler. Obviously, this is going to go very well with the Traveler knife that we got from the box. So there's your legendary set for this event. Let's go ahead and equip both of them and let's see how they look. So yeah, here's the set right here. Here is the gun that you get for tier 29. You can see that it's sort of black and orange. It's got that Halloween themed. And here is the knife as well. You can see some vines on both of the weapons as well. So that's really cool. Obviously, this set is supposed to represent the Traveler character in Murder Mystery 2. The Traveler has been in quite a few Halloween events now. He's actually in the lobby right now. Let me show you what he looks like just for future reference. Yeah, here is the Traveler right here. He's been in quite a few MM2 events before, but he's sort of taken a break these past few years. But now he's back. And this set right here is supposed to honor him. All right, guys, and we have reached the end of the battle pass. We've claimed everything so far, and now we're going to go into tier 30. We seem to have a brand new godly slash ancient. I don't really know what it is yet, but we're gonna go ahead and check it out. So let's click view. Ah, my most valued customer. Please help yourself to my finest item. It comes at a cost though. And yeah, guys, as you can see, for 30,000 candies, we get this super cool pumpkin axe. This looks freaking awesome. Obviously, it's very expensive, but this is like an ancient we're talking about. This obviously costs a lot, so yeah, it's gonna look really cool. Again, I don't know if it's a godly or an ancient yet, because it's usually an ancient, but last year it was a godly because of the team battle system. But yeah, guys, let's go ahead and buy this and see what it looks like. This is insane. We finally reached the end of the battle pass. Let's go ahead and buy it. 3, 2, 1, boom. And there we go. It is in fact an ancient, the Traveler's Axe. Look at that, dude. That looks freaking amazing. Wow, dude, that looks insane. So we have a brand new ancient for Halloween. Let's go ahead and click claim. And let's see what the Traveler has to say. You are officially my top client. I hope to see you again soon. You've completed the Halloween 2023 event. Or did you? All right, a little tease right there. What do you think that's teasing? Maybe there's a part 2 to this update. I don't really know, but that's pretty insane. I mean, obviously we haven't finished everything yet because we still have the box and whatnot, and of course the bundle. So we definitely haven't completed the event yet, but we've completed the battle pass. But this is sort of teasing that there might be a bit more that we don't know yet. But yeah, guys, let's go ahead and hop into a VIP server and try this thing out. All right, guys, so here it is, the Traveler's Axe. This thing looks freaking amazing. You can see that it is a pumpkin axe. Most of the knife here is connected by vines, so we have some vines on the handle right here. That connects to the pumpkin, which connects to the blade part of the axe right here. And yeah, we got a pumpkin in the middle, and the handle is made of wood. And then the blade part of the axe has a bunch of Halloween colors. We got some purple here and some orange on the outside. This thing looks really cool, honestly. I really like how this turned out. Definitely one of the coolest Halloween ancients we've seen so far. And yeah, here's what the knife looks like in first person. Once again, this axe is sort of supposed to represent the Traveler. This is sort of supposed to reference his return to Murder Mystery 2 and the Halloween spooks. Bro, who spilled the Grimace Shake in this map? Dude, what happened here? Anyway, yeah, this knife is freaking amazing. I really like it. And this is definitely going to be a pretty rare knife in the future. The ancients from battle passes end up being pretty valuable. They end up being worth hundreds and hundreds of seers. So definitely get this knife while you can. I feel like overall this battle pass is quite a bit cheaper than the previous battle passes. But the thing is, coins do spawn in this event, so you do have to look out for those coins if you want to, like, get the maximum amount of candies you can. Which is kind of annoying, in my opinion. I would rather just, you know, completely remove coins and have double the price, but, you know, it is what it is. So yeah, guys, that was the entire battle pass. Hope you guys enjoyed, and in the next video, we are going to go ahead and open up a lot more of these boxes, and we're going to see if we can get that godly that is in the box. So hope you guys are enjoying the Halloween event, and I'll see you guys then.